Hello, it is October. That means it's time for Halloween. This is one of my most favorite times of year, and considering I'm the huge comic book geek that I am, you would figure I'd be a little bit more into cosplay throughout the year, but I'm not. It's pretty expensive, and I'm just really not that talented. So Halloween I look forward to on many levels because I get to obviously become somebody that I'm not, and it's the opportunity I take to become a female character. Now, usually I typically base it on a comic book character, so I've always called it comic book drag. This year, I'm going a little bit different. It's going to be pop culture drag. But first, let's take a look at some of my favorite Halloween costumes over the years. So this year I wanted to do something a little bit different, a little bit more daring, and with the recent surge in popularity and resurgence of this character, this year I'm going to be Jem. So I took it upon myself to get the officially licensed Jem costume and wig. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the costume, what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and what my enhancements are going to be. So this is the basic part of the costume. It is a very bold metallic pink, which in the show and even the doll, her outfit was a muted pink, more like a pastel pink. So that I'm not exactly crazy about, but considering it's based off the 80s, it's flash and sizzle, so I'm okay with that. What I really do love about it is the detail cut in the arm. That is a prominent feature of the character. There is typically I believe it was a side cut, if I recall correctly, and anybody can correct me if I'm wrong, on the bottom part of the skirt. However, it's kind of an overlap at the front, and I'm thinking I'm not too crazy about that. Also, there are included shoulder pads that can be velcroed into the shoulders, which obviously being from the 80s, that was a big staple of fashion at the time. I'm not particularly crazy about these, and I might reinforce them, but they're not even the same size. Ew. Picky, I know. But that is that. Jem's belt is wonderfully done, actually. I'm not crazy about the tassels. I think they should be a little bit more loose and free, but it will work. It is kind of stretchy, so hopefully it fits well. And just velcroed on, but it's metallic silver like it should be, and it's got the nice blue detailing there, which is sparkly, which is prominent with the original doll from the 80s. My most favorite exciting part of this costume was going to be the Gemstar earrings. I was very excited to see what those were going to be like, and I got massively disappointed. Here they are. They're foam, which is fine, and sparkly, which is cool, but they are pink. Anybody who knows Gem knows that her earrings are red. So I'm going to be painting them, and hopefully the glittery aspect doesn't get covered too much. The only other disappointing aspect about these is that, for one, they're clip-on earrings, which is fine. I can get that. I actually have my ears pierced, so I was thinking, okay, well, that works. So the clip fell off pretty much automatically. And this is where my debate is going to be. Because of the size, they are pretty huge. I was thinking after I get it painted, I've got some black studs I was going to poke right through, because if you pay close attention to some of the details in the cartoon, there is like a small black dot in the middle of the earring that Gem presses, or Jerrica, to contact Synergy. So I thought, okay, well, maybe I could do that and then put it into my ear, but that would cause the earrings to bend. And I'm not sure I'm crazy about that. So I might just reattach the clips so I can move them over a little bit, and hopefully they'll stay on and look a little bit more authentic that way. The costume also comes with a fake microphone. I have this plastic over it because of the glittery aspect of the microphone itself. Because you set it down, glitter gets everywhere. And it's a cool prop and it'll be useful. However, I think I might paint the black part pink, because at least I know with the doll, her microphone is pink. So I might do that. I might not. I don't know. I probably will. Just because I want it to coordinate a little bit better with the outfit and the idea of Gem, and I'm trying to be as authentic as completely possible. So probably will tweak that. The wig itself has its perks. I like that it's, I'm going to have to obviously work with it, but I love that it's layered. I don't necessarily believe it is long enough. I've only tried it on once so far, but it gives plenty of room for play to get that big hair kind of feeling. I'm not sure if that's where I'm going to take it as of yet. And it's, one of the things that I really do like about it is that it is kind of a bolder pink than what Gem's actual hair was in the show or on the doll. But with certain lighting, you kind of get like those highlighted aspects to it. So I think that is kind of cool. So got a lot of work to do to play with this to get it a little bit more 80s looking, and hopefully it's not too dreadful. Now the scariest part for me as far as when I'm doing comic book or pop culture drag is doing makeup. I've never been good at doing makeup, and Gem's makeup isn't that elaborate. However, I'm gonna add a little bit more pop to it so I can hopefully make a bad makeup job look good. So I've got, for the eyeshadow, it's basically pink around her eyes. So I'm going to use a little bit of purple, but it's primarily going to be pink. I'm just going to do some accents probably around the top eyelid or something like that. Nice hot pink blush. Foundation, obviously. Very snazzy pink lipstick. That's kind of bright and 80s kind of bold. Blue eyeliner, that is definitely a feature of the character, so that's going to be the trickiest part for me, I think, because I'm horrible at that. A nice hot pink 80s kind of looking nail color, and then obviously some mascara. I thought about going for blue on that, but I was like, no, I'm going to stick with black. And then I've got, even though I have the wig, I've got some pink spray that I'm going to go around my hairline, so that way if, you know, I'm pulling back the wig a little bit to reveal the earrings, it kind of blends with my actual hair. And then I thought, well, Jen's got to smell good, so I found this Body Fantasy spray, and it's called Romance and Dreams, and I thought that's very apropos, I think, for the style of Jen. And it also features the Eiffel Tower in Paris, which harkens back to the song Twilight in Paris. So my version of Jen will be coming to life on Halloween this year, and I'm hoping I pull it off pretty well. I've got to find some sort of way to also iron this. I think I might have to turn it inside out, and I'm not really good at ironing, so that kind of scares me too. That ironing was not included in my gay jeans, so hopefully I don't ruin it. Just an actual, I've left it in the bathroom with this shower going on full steam, and that didn't really seem to help much, so Jen will make her debut on Halloween. Look forward to the reaction, and it's going to be truly outrageous. Show's over, Synergy.
Dave, show's over, Synergy.